Hello everybody! Time for more Fallout New Vegas Old World Blues DLC. Let's go back to it. So, well, we are very heavy because we have a lot of stuff on the inventory and we have a lot of stuff to do. Quests. Find the upgrades for the Sinks Auto Dock. Okay. You want us to go to the Z9 Cortello's DNA Preservation Lab and the Z14 Pepsine DNA Splicing Lab. Interesting. I love the jazz music. It's really good. Alright, gonna check the reloading bench real quick to see what we can do. So, I mean, the strongest weapon we have is the 12.7 submachine gun. So we might want to make as many of these as possible. Which is apparently only 8. What would we need to make more of those? More cases, okay. That's good, because then it means we can make other bullets, like the .45 auto rounds. We have a lot of cases for this. We can make 38 of those. So to make more .45 autos, we would need more powders for pistol. Okay. We can't make those. So, looking here, the weapons we have, .45, we have the 10mm, the 12.7, the 9mm, the 5mm. This uses MF cells. The FIDO uses .44. Whatever the satellite for superheated is, doesn't matter. This uses energy cells. I need to repair that, but I don't have the money, so that fucking sucks. That really sucks. I should have repaired it before it broke. Because now... Oh, oops, I dropped it on the floor. Because now we can't actually repair it with weapon repair kits. So that kind of fucking sucks. But okay, so back to the reloading bench. So we don't need 308s. So we can break these down as many as possible. It's not a lot, but that's fine. The 357s, we're not using those anymore, so we can break these down too. And that's nice, because it does give us a pistol ammo. So we can make more .45s, which are like very strong. I guess it sucks though, because the .44 Magnum and the .45 auto, they fight against each other, so I can only make one of them. I guess at some point I'm gonna have less cases for one of them, but for now I'm just gonna make .45s. Not that many actually. Would I need to make more? Primers. Okay, yeah, primers are usually an issue. I think you can get primers from breaking down 12 gauges. Yes, shotgun shells. So we can break these down. We're not gonna be using those. And that allows us to make more .45s, hopefully. Maybe not. Oh, it gives powder for pistol, but primer for shotgun. I see, I understand. Well, we have some 5.56s that we're not using. So might as well get rid of them. That's what I'm thinking. 100. Well, before we break those down, let's go back and check. We can make some 9mm rounds too. Let's make those already, because we're gonna need those. What do we need for more? Oh, we can actually make more already, okay. 9mm rounds, we would need more powder for pistols. That's okay, because we can get those from, well, breaking down the shotgun shells, but we don't have any of those anymore. So I want to look, because I do have a lot of 5.56s, and I don't think we're using any 5.56 weapons. .45 auto, 10mm, 12.7mm, 9mm, 5mm, MF cells, .44 Magnum rounds, and energy cells. So we might as well break down the 5.56s that we have, and we do have a lot of those, 100. So that should allow us to make 5mm rounds. Apparently not as many as I would want, because we need lead. Okay, lead is easy to get. We should have scrap metal, so we can break these down for some lead. That should allow us to make more 5mm rounds. Very happy about how this is going. Okay, we need more lead. Okay, that's fine. Break more of those 5mm rounds. Do we need more lead? Or is that all? Yes, that is all. We will need more primer for small rifles, which we do not currently have. But that is fine. So I think we got all of the ammo that interests us. Large rifle ammo, we don't use those. .50 mg. No idea what that even is. So okay, we're stocked up on ammo. So that's good. What I want to stock up on, let me just check. This should be empty. Yes, it is. So that's good. Oh, ammo box. I'll take those. Should let me go to the sync central unit. Well, I would want to repair the sonic emitter, but it's like 7,000. That's insane. Can I use... Let me see something. Repair. No, I cannot. So it seems like once you get a weapon with the condition as low as possible, you need to repair on an NPC, and there's not much you can do. So that kind of sucks. That's okay.
Nice idea of service.
So, I'd like to buy some things. Want to see what they have here. They don't have a lot of ammo. Not much ammo that interests me, at least. I could, like, get 5.56 stuff and break those down. Don't think it's worth it. Ammo box, microfusion cells, bulk. I mean, those are good. I'm gonna buy 2 of those. And we want to sell some of the stuff we have, so the lair is fine. We want to keep that, it's a strong weapon. The Fido, at this point, I kind of want to get rid of it, but I shouldn't. We definitely want to get rid of the Saturnine Fist, because we don't use melee weapons. That's kind of irrelevant. Apparel, well, might as well sell these. I kind of want to sell the stealth suit as well, because I don't really use it at all. It is heavy as fuck. Sneak speed, perception, agility, sneak plus 25. Look, I know it's a rare armor and whatnot, but I don't really use it, so I don't know. Kinda wanna get rid of it. There's a lot of stuff here I could sell. The jets, lad's life, locksmith's reader, I don't need those. Mad axes, they're fine. Mentats, I don't really use them at all. But actually, now that I look at it, they give us perception and intelligence, so maybe we can use those to complete some quests. So I'm gonna keep 3 with me, and that's fine. Get rid of the mole rat cave. Mole rat meat? Not cave. Mutant cave fungus. Nuka-Cola victory. Doesn't seem that good. I mean, it does heal quite a lot. Reduces perception, increases radiation. I think I'm just gonna get rid of it and just get rid of some of these. And this. And Radax. We have way too much of these. And even though they don't weigh anything, I kinda need the money, so... Sacred Datura root. Sacred Datura poison. Perception -2. Why would I ever use these? I don't know. I'm gonna sell like 22 of these. Just because I don't even know why I would ever use those, to be honest. Or maybe, actually, get these back. Maybe I can transform them into saline grains. Perhaps, that could be good. Silver stain. Reduces strength. Reduces HP. Not sure what I want that, but... Spore, plant pod, squirrel stew. Okay, we have a decent amount of sting packs, so that's good. Tales of Chivalry. Vodka. Well, not making a lot of money from that, but that's okay. Let's go to Misk. .45 AP slide silencer. I know I bought these. My intention was to put them on the submachine gun, but you can't. Let's go to the submachine gun mod. You can't. It uses the compensator and the drums instead, which is fine. So, since I don't really use pistols, or .45 pistols, why would I ever, since I do have this machine gun, which is just better. I think I'm just gonna sell them. So we have a lot of cases, that's fine. Cherry bomb, I I don't even know what I would use that for. I have a lot of drain stuff. Duct tapes. We have way too many duct tapes. So I'm gonna sell some of them. I don't know, like 10? Empty soda bottle. Just sell that. I know we can get the sink to fill the bottles, but well, it's okay. Oh, hello, Cheshire. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing great too. Pre-war money. Yes, we definitely want to sell those. Scrap electronics. We have way too many of these and they're like way too heavy. So I think we're going to sell like 10. Scrap metal. That's fine. Sensor modules. I never really use those. Tin can. Wonder glue. I guess I should keep those. Ammo. I think I only have the ammo that I care for at this point. So that's good. Okay. Well, we didn't get to the 7,000 that we would need. But that's fine. Let's go to the workbench. So. The Tudor hide. Increases ammo by 1. Not sure how useful that is. Recycling. Well. Electron charge back. Energy cells, microfusion cells. We should definitely do these. So, let's get some microfusion cells. Recycling. The ones we use are the energy cells, right? For the pistol. Though we don't have the pistol available at this point. And we might as well make electron charge pack too. And then we can transform that into MFC. So, electron charge pack to MFC. Get 3 more. That's good. Very heavy, but that's okay. Now I can leave some of my stuff here. So let's start with weapons. I'm good but very hungry. Need to make something to eat. I've already eaten all of my calories for the day. So I'm gonna skip dinner today. That's okay. I'm trying hard. Give him a second. I'm trying hard to go on a diet to lose a couple of kilos before my trip in December. I don't need to, but I kind of want to, so I guess like I might as well, right? It feels good to be on a diet, to be honest. So I don't need to leave any of the weapons. I think I'll leave the stealth suit. I don't really do stealth, and it's like very heavy. For aid, that's fine. Misc. So, I'm not gonna use the range or the wonder glue or the other stuff. I should just leave it here. And I'm not using the energy cells either. And they're like very fucking heavy. So I think I'm gonna leave all of them here. Wow, that actually makes us so much lighter. That's crazy. So that's good. Now let's see on the workbench. To make weapon repair kit, we would need more scrap metal. Okay. Scrap metal. We can get that somewhere. Can we, like, destroy scrap electronics for scrap metal? Doesn't look like we can. Doctor's bag. What would we need for that? Why is it not changing, updating? Oh my god. Doctor's bag. Forceps medical brace, scalpel, surgical tubing. Alright. We don't have any of those, so fuck that. Cyberdog gun upgrade. It's already upgraded. Skill book would require blank books, which we can work on, but such a charge. Not sure what this is. Steam pack. We would need Zander roots and Brock flowers. So we want to make more salient greens if possible. Let's go on the...
Well, hello.
On the boy who
Still
wants a
waiting for
seed.
that seed.
Like to process some plants.
I love it when you talk like that. Let me just get that interface up and running for you.
So lewd. Convert plant matter into salient green, please. There we go. Oh no, we lost a Brock flower. I guess it doesn't matter. Lost a maize and only 2 salient greens. That sucks. Okay, so I guess like that was like an item that I thought we could transform into saline green, but apparently we can't. So I'm gonna sell it. It's like the sacred datura roots, right? Sacred datura roots. Just gonna get rid of these. Don't even know what they do, and we can't transform them into saline green, so that kind of sucks. Except, now there were still a couple of things that I wanted. We could, not here, but on the hot plate, we could make healing powders. Healing powders. We need brock flower, Nevada agave fruit, and zunder root. So we can make like 1 brock flower. We can make 1 of those, but that's good enough. 1 brock flower, 1 Nevada agave fruit, and 1 zunder root, I think. Healing powders. Yes, 1 zunder root. So this is important because it heals our limbs condition. And since we're playing on the... Oh, we need cave fungus as well, but we do have those, so that's fine. Let's get 1. Since we're playing on hardcore, using steam packs doesn't actually heal your limbs conditions, so it's important to have healing powders and whatnot. My dude, why are you so mad? Okay, I think we're done with this. Let's go back to the elevators. Let's go to the think tank real quick. Counting calories sounds tricky, but I admire anyone who has the willpower to follow a diet. It's very easy, actually. It's like very, very easy. Most of the things you eat already have... Oh, do we have... No, we don't. I was hoping for some scrap metal. Most of the things you eat has the calories on the back. So you just keep... I just keep a calculator up the whole day. And I just keep adding up what I got during the day. But you can also use apps that's like MyFitnessPal and all the apps to count calories. So it's not difficult. It's like very, very easy. It's very manageable. But... that's not the difficult part of dieting. The difficult part of dieting is eating less than you need. Which makes you a bit hungry, but it's okay. If you get busy, you won't be as hungry, so you should be fine. Or maybe not so tricky, I guess. Most of the food you buy, most of the food you buy already has the calories. And for food you cook, you can like estimate the calories. So if you just estimate it a little bit more than what it actually is, for example, if you make some food and you estimate it to be 400 calories for lunch, 450 calories, just on the food, not including the drinks, but like 450 calories, let's say 400 calories, you can just overestimate it. So 400, I'm gonna say it's 600. So you just put on the calculator 600, and then you just follow as though your estimation is accurate. And you just count the calories from the other stuff you eat, which if you eat in a restaurant, they usually have the nutritional facts for everything. If you eat stuff that's bagged or bought from supermarkets and etc., they also have the calories there, so you don't need to estimate anything else. So you just keep everything else accurate, overestimating the stuff you cook yourself, and you're gonna get that. It's not that difficult. Then you just eat below your maintenance. Which can be difficult if you have low maintenance levels, which I do. My maintenance levels are like 1500 calories per day. 1600. One of the two, it's between those two. So I do have to eat 1200, 1300 to lose weight. Which is very, very little food, which is a bit annoying. But that's what I get, I guess, for like spending most of my day sitting down. I don't walk much, I don't stand up much, unless I have something important to do, I guess. I don't exercise much. I used to, and I should go back to it, but... yeah, nowadays I'm not exercising much, so... So we want to use one of the mentats, and that should allow us to complete these quests. So Dallas Biological Fascination and 0 problems with his name. Which people call him O, but he's mad because his name is 0. So let's see if we can help him.
Predictable. The lobotomized specimen returns. Its purpose? Repetition. Chances of success? High.
So rude. I want to talk about your name. There we go, we have intelligence 7 now. If they kept confusing the letter with the number, your name is Dr. O, Dr. 0.
Yes, thank you. 0. I am 0. How hard is that? A narrow, thin 0.
That's not much of an improvement. Alright, so you want me to call Zero or...
Zero's my name. I'm proud of it,
It's a good
alright?
name. I like
It
Zero
doesn't
as
get
a
the
name.
recognition it deserves. Truth be told, my emotional
I like
attachment
Zero
to it
from
doesn't
Mega
even
Man X.
register compared to just having people recognize the difference.
Omega Man
It's
Zero,
just
I
that
guess.
They're both sort of round and hollow, so when they monitor scan them, they assume that, oh, it's O. Vivisect me, please.
Oh no, we need Intelligence 9 to continue. Well, Zero and O do look a lot alike. There's no way to tell the difference. Well, at least we completed the quest, so that's good. Oh, we can get more caps from him, so that's nice. 50 bottle caps, not bad. And now we want to talk to her and do her quest.
And you return as curious as a teddy bear. Are you stuck in a looping gesture of greeting?
I'm sure I have herring or kebab for dinner. Herring is like fish, and kebab is like roasted meat, I think. I don't know. I don't eat fish or meat, so... I can't believe Sweden has not invented herring kebab. We do have that in Brazil, actually. They roast fish on the sticks. But we don't call it kebab, we call it churrasco. But it's basically the same thing, so... Yeah, same here with exercise. I try to go for a long walk each day, but I don't always manage to. During this time of the year, it gets so dark so quick, and walking in the dark's not as fun. Yeah, I mostly just go around. When I need to go somewhere, I go in a car. I could go on a bike, I guess, but since I do wear makeup every time I go out, I don't like sweating, because sweating makes the makeup go away, so... I don't like biking that much because of it, even though it is a fairly windy city because we're near the ocean, but still, I just don't like sweating when I'm going somewhere. So I do go to most places by car, since we don't really have a metro station here, tube station, so... The public traffic is mostly just buses, which are okay, and I've used them a lot when I was younger, but since I do have a car now, it's just cheaper to use the car than use a bus. So, cheaper and more convenient and, you know, easier, so... But if we had metro stations, I would definitely use the metro, the tube. It's just a lot more practical than going around by car, because by car you have to get through traffic and whatnot, and there's always risk of accidents and etc. Which I don't get into many. I've gotten into a few, but not many. Usually not because of me. Though I will say it happened once because of me. But what I mean to say is just metro is very convenient, but we don't have it here yet, so it kind of sucks, I guess. But when I'm in all the cities like São Paulo, I usually just use the metro everywhere because it's just a lot better. And you get to walk a little bit, which is very healthy. Looping gestures of greeting. I want to get to her quest. There we go, Perception 8. I can't help but notice your fascination with the human body.
What? Nonsense.
Close eyelids, breathe deeply, then stretch languidly. That felt very nice.
What? What are you doing?
Turn and cough roughly, then slowly scratch nose. Scratch, scratch.
Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography?
Run your hands along the sides of your face, then exhale rapidly.
Enough. I am already intrigued. You have sufficiently percolated me. I don't know what it is about the biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and muscle and tissue.
Why don't you just give in? There's nothing wrong with looking at a human body. Or just a bunch of hypocrites claiming superiority, but you miss being human, admit it. Hey, why don't you just give in?
Perhaps there is value in what you say. I did so enjoy breathing once, long ago.
You could come back anytime and just breathe if you want. I'll tell others if you don't make it worth it my while. I could come back anytime and just breathe if you want.
Would you? I feel so ashamed, but yet so intrigued. You'll need to give me a rest in between visits, or else my jaw might run over. If you're ready,
Oh my god,
let me
Lude.
radar scan you. Slowly. Woo. Ooh, purple, purple, ooh. Ba, bloop. Ba, bloop.
Oh my god.
Bloop. Whew. Last little bit there. Thank you, lobotomite. Please, you must come back for further study when I've had a rest. I'm a little sensitive right now.
So lewd. Well, we got some stuff from her.
Until I...
Not a lot of stuff, just a couple of ammo. But we got the quest done, so I'm happy about that. Now let's get going and handle the actual main quests. Let's find the upgrades. And there's also the main quest, which is like to leave the place, but I'm not in a hurry to leave though, so... We don't have metro in my city either. Stockholm is the only Swedish city that has it as far as I know. Public transport in my city is pretty good though, at least within the city. Not as great as countryside areas. Unless you're a tourist, in which case our public transport sucks because they accept neither cash nor bank cards. It's a bit of a mess. I know how it is. Here in Brazil, not in Brazil, but like in my city, they still take cash at the buses, but in a lot of cities like São Paulo, they mostly use a card that you have to buy separately before getting into the bus. Or for the metro always uses the cards. They don't accept cash. You have to like go into the machine and you put the cash in the machine and the cards, and it recharges the card, and you use the card to actually get into the metro. But it's not that difficult. I mean, you do have to buy the card, which sucks because it does cost some money, but it's a pretty okay system, I think. We wanna go this way. And we're very low on health, actually. Well, I could go back and rest on the bed, but I think I'm cool. I think I'm just gonna drink some stuff. That should be enough. But yeah. But I don't know, the whole metro situation here in my city is kind of funny, because they've been building the metro since 1992. So that's like 26 years ago. And they still haven't finished it. Which is like insane. And it's not like I live in a small city. It's not in the countryside. It's actually like one of the major city in the country. It's not the biggest, but it's one of the biggest. So it's kind of surprising that we don't have metro when like every other city does. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, it's people down there. Wow. I'd rather not get involved. So yeah, it kind of sucks, but one day I guess. What? Oh, okay. Okay, we need, there we go. Not bad, not bad. Now I do want to go back for his ammo though, because it gives me pistol primers or powders, one of the two, the 12 gauge rounds. Don't think I care about anything else, but I'll take the patient gown because I can use that to repair my Joshua Graham's armor. I'm just gonna carry it for now. Let's keep moving. But yeah, it does like if you're a tourist that you have to go into the city and you have to spend like a couple of dollars just to buy the card to have access to the metro. But I still think it's a good system though. It's not the biggest of deals. So we are at the Z9 Crotalus DNA Preservation Lab. Oh, there's some people coming. Well, almost getting him. There we go. Nice and easy. Now, I'm not gonna go back for his loot though, because he does not have any ammo. So that's kind of worthless for me. He just has like a power fist. Just take the money. I don't need the empty bottles. Alright now. So this is the lab. Is this it? It looks like it from the sign. Z9. So we're looking for something here. It's one of the upgrades for the sink. I don't see anything. We can't interact with these boxes. Maybe if we can get on the rooftop of the building, maybe. Let's try this. Oh, we got there. Here we go. Oh, we do have some stuff here. Greasy toolbox, sugar bombs, wrench, turpentine. I don't think I care about any of those. I mean, I'll take the wrench actually, so you can use that to make weapon repair kits, which are very useful. But the thing we're looking for is not here. I'm surprised. This is... Oh no, there's an entrance here. There we go. Door to C9 Crotalus DNA Preservation Lab. Let's go inside. Here we go. Let's get some light going. Doesn't help a lot, but it helps seeing the floor at least. I see the Night Stalker. Should probably just start shooting. Wow, they're so annoying because they're so strong. Okay, I need to reload. Oh no, I switched weapons. That was a mistake. Switch back. Switch back. Please, switch back. Wrong weapon. There we go. My god, Night Stalkers are the absolute worst. As you can see, we lost like most of our HP, which is insane. That's okay, we can use a sting pack. It's not that bad, it's not that bad. Wait, did we actually just lose all the ammo on the carbine? We did, wow. That went away so fast. It's crazy. Oh, I have some ammo on this, which is the 9mm submachine gun. We should have some ammo on the advanced laser too, so I guess I'm gonna be using laser for a while. No ammo on the 10mm. I guess I should use the laser, it's stronger than the 9mm. Even though we are not as proficient with laser weapons as we are with regular guns. So there's a couple of doors here. I hear the Night Stalkers, I don't like that. Night Stalkers are scary. They're way too strong. Okay, about the paperweights, there's like a toolbox here. Food locker. Oh, I'll take the bullets. Actually, all of those are very nice. Lobotomite mask. I think I care. I guess I might as well take it. I don't know. Well, I don't see any upgrades here, so let's get out of this room. Before we go into those two rooms, I want to see what we have on these. It's a camera, a proton throwing axe, it's a duffel bag, coffee mugs, doctor's bags, those are insanely good. Fusion batteries are okay too. I guess I might as well take a couple. Don't want to take too many though, because they are heavy. So I guess this is all for this room. Egg clutch. Night Stalker egg. I don't really want to take it, to be honest. What is that? Junk food. And it's a body. Nothing else. Alright. Yep, though we got a bit better here once they introduced an app that you can use to pay for your bus fare via your smartphone. But it's still tricky for a bus driver to instruct a foreign tourist on what app to download and how to use, a bit inefficient. So if you don't have a smartphone, well, you're fucked, I guess. I kind of like hate apps actually. Like here they're doing like when you park in some places, you have to pay. And you have to use an app on your phone. And that kind of like really sucks for me because I don't have internet on my phone all the time. And the government doesn't give us internet on the phone. This is not South Korea. So it's kind of like I have to pay extra every time I go into any of these things. Because I like on my phone I don't have a monthly plan. It's kind of like a prepaid plan. So I pay before I use. It's not like I have a set amount of data to use every month. It's not like that. It's like when I have to use it, I pay. And then I have like a day to use. But that kind of sucks because that means every time I got to park in one of those places, I have to pay extra to be able to use the internet, to use the app, to pay for the parking, which is very annoying, to be honest. Well, I'm very low on health, so it would be nice if you would open the Pip-Boy, please. God, that actually took like straight up like 5 seconds to open the Pip-Boy. That's very frustrating. It's okay, I do have some healing stuff here. Maybe. Maybe? Maybe not. I was hoping I would have some healing, not pouches, but like healing bags or whatever they're called. Those are very good, but I don't have them. I guess I could use a Med-X here, but I'm like addicted to Med-X, so I would want to avoid that. It'd just be nice if this boy would die. Or girl, I guess. There we go. Get absolutely fried. Holy shit.